We had this crippled dog, Mulder, who just passed away, who was too big, his big yellow lab, too big to like carry up the stairs all the time. So, you know, I'd put him in the elevator every morning. I had to put a scarf under his back legs, hoist up his back legs. He could walk with the front legs, couldn't walk with the back. So as I push the elevator button, it's not a fucking department store elevator. It's more like a human dumbwaiter or something like that. So it's slow. So you got a long time to sit there and holding up the dog and staring at fucking Choe's painting for the last year of my life. It gave me this wonderful time to sit there as I'm holding the dog, waiting for the elevator to come to the floor, to look at Choe's painting over and over and over again. And I liked it when he gave it to me because it's graphically interesting and whatnot. But the year that I spent looking at that painting at 6 in the morning almost every day, 5:30 to 6 in the morning, when you're kind of at your most kind of muddy, waiting for an elevator, holding this crippled dog, staring at his art. I gotta tell you, man, it made the morning better. And every time I looked at it, I came up with new stories for it. Because he never said, oh, I painted this because of this. Or like, hey, this is how I felt about our pocket. No message, just here's some fucking art and stuff. But that's what art should be. You know, it shouldn't be like, here's a letter explaining this. And I'll be honest, as I sat there for a year holding that dog up, every time I looked at that, there's a different story that I could come up with. Something that I was like, oh, I didn't see that before. There's a detail I hadn't looked at that closely. And again, I stared at this thing for a year straight. So I can testify to this. His art works like a motherfucker.